Welcome back, Power Ride family. Today is not just another review. This is a resurrection, a revival, a thunderous return of a name that was once carved into the hearts of car enthusiasts worldwide. This is not just a car, this is history breathing again. Today, we are diving deep into the all-new 2026 Honda Prelude, a car that is not only making a comeback but rewriting the entire rulebook for sporty coupes. Buckle up and stay with me until the very end because there are shocking twists coming, including a jaw-dropping price reveal halfway through this video that will completely change how you look at this car. So here we go. This is a long, detailed, and passionate review that's going to take you through every curve, every piece of engineering brilliance, every emotion that Honda tried to pour into this reborn legend. Let's start with what you see first, the exterior. The 2026 Prelude is nothing short of breathtaking. Honda's designers clearly decided that if they were going to bring this icon back after decades, they had to make it special. The front fascia is sharp, sculpted, and futuristic, with razor-thin LED headlights that look like the focused eyes of a predator locked on its prey. The hood stretches low and wide, with muscular creases that scream performance. From the side, the silhouette is sleek and aerodynamic, with a fastback roofline that merges perfectly into a short, aggressive rear deck. The flared wheel arches house lightweight performance alloys that give the car a planted, ready-to-pounce stance. Move to the rear and you get one of the most beautiful tail sections Honda has ever designed. A subtle integrated spoiler, wide LED taillight bar stretching across the back, and dual exhaust tips that let everyone know this car isn't just about looking fast, it's about being fast. You can tell from every single line that this car was designed with wind tunnel hours, with performance in mind, but also with that emotional hook that makes you turn around and look back at it after you park it. Let's step inside quickly, because the interior, while gorgeous, is refreshingly driver-focused and I promise to keep this short. You get sporty leather-wrapped seats with contrast stitching, a compact steering wheel that feels perfect in your hands, a crisp 10-inch central display, and a fully digital gauge cluster. Simple, clean, purposeful. Nothing here distracts you from the road, everything feels like it's pushing you to drive. And driving is where Prelude 2026 absolutely explodes into life. This is not just a return, this is a rebirth with hybrid technology that turns every drive into a rush of adrenaline. Under the hood sits a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine paired with a powerful electric motor, together producing over 330 horsepower in the standard version and an earth-shattering 400-plus horsepower in the upcoming performance trim. This powertrain isn't just about numbers, it's about response. The moment you touch the throttle, the torque hits you like a punch to the chest thanks to that instant electric assist. The transmission is an 8-speed dual-clutch unit that shifts faster than you can blink, with downshifts that produce sharp, satisfying pops from the exhaust. Power is sent to the front wheels in the base version, but enthusiasts will rejoice because Honda is offering an all-wheel drive variant for maximum grip and corner carving precision. And speaking of corners, this car is a dancer. Thanks to its lightweight chassis, low center of gravity, and adaptive suspension, the Prelude slices through turns like a scalpel. Steering feel is precise and communicative, you always know what the front tires are doing. Brake performance is stellar, with massive ventilated discs and optional Brembo packages for those who really want to push it on track days. 0 to 100 km/h. Prepare yourself, under 4.9 seconds. Yes, you heard that right. A Honda Prelude doing SUV 5-second sprints. That alone should make any enthusiast grin from ear to ear. Take it to a mountain road and it feels like the car is reading your mind, the chassis staying flat and composed while the powertrain just keeps pulling. The soundtrack is intoxicating too, subtle at low speeds but growling and aggressive when you switch to Sport Plus mode, reminding you that this is a driver's car first and foremost. But Honda didn't just build a toy for weekend racers, they made sure the Prelude can live as a daily driver too. Thanks to the hybrid system, fuel economy is excellent for its class, coming in at around 6.5 L per 100 kilometers in eco mode. This means you can commute every day without crying at the pump, then hit the back roads on the weekend and let the beast loose. Safety is top-notch as well. Honda's sensing comes standard with adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and more. It's a sports coupe that actually cares about protecting you and your passengers. The technology package is just as impressive. wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air software updates, 360-degree camera system, and a high-end audio system that turns every drive into a private concert. And now, here's the moment you've been waiting for, the price. This is the twist that will make your jaw drop. The 2026 Honda Prelude starts at just around $37,000 for the well-equipped base model. Yes, all this engineering, all this performance, all this heritage, for a price that undercuts many rivals by tens of thousands of dollars. The AWD Performance version. Around $44,000. Think about that, you're getting SUV 5-second 0 to 60 times, hybrid efficiency, a legendary badge, and daily usability at a price that makes the competition look overpriced. This is Honda sending a clear message: performance doesn't have to cost supercar money. Customization is also a big part of the Prelude experience. You can spec it in stunning colors, fire red, deep blue pearl, crystal white, and even choose sport packages that add a more aggressive spoiler, carbon fiber trim, uprated brakes, and a louder exhaust. Honda wants each Prelude to reflect the personality of its owner. And enthusiasts will be thrilled to know that a Type R version is coming soon, which insiders say could pack over 400 horsepower and track-focused upgrades. This means Prelude isn't just back, it's here to stay, and it's coming for the crown in the affordable sports coupe segment. Let's talk about what it feels like to live with this car. Every day you'll be reminded that you own something special. People will stop you at gas stations to ask if that's really the new Prelude. Car meets will swarm around it because this is a name that means something. For older enthusiasts, it's a nostalgia bomb. For younger drivers, it's an aspirational car that's actually attainable. It's rare to find a car that connects generations like this. And if you take it to the track, be prepared for some surprised faces from owners of cars that cost twice as much when you keep up with them, or even overtake them. Honda has also made sure ownership won't be a headache. Reliability has always been a Honda hallmark, and Prelude 2026 uses proven components and a hybrid system designed for long life. Maintenance intervals are reasonable, and Honda's service network is everywhere, making this an easy car to own. Even insurance rates are expected to be manageable compared to European competitors. And the resale value? Likely strong, because demand for this car is going to be very high, especially for well-maintained examples in rare colors or with performance packages. Imagine the perfect day with this car. You start off in the morning, using EV mode quietly through city traffic, enjoying the comfort and tech. As soon as you hit the open road, you switch to Sport Plus, the exhaust wakes up, the car squats down, and suddenly you're carving up a mountain road like a professional racer. Every input you make is met with immediate, razor-sharp response. You stop at a cafe at the top of the mountain, park it, and as you walk away you turn around just to admire how stunning it looks in the sunlight. That's the Prelude experience. It's not just transportation, it's a relationship, an emotional connection. Compared to rivals, the Prelude punches far above its weight. Against the Toyota GR86, it offers more technology, more power, and hybrid efficiency. Against the Nissan Z, it delivers a more refined chassis and better daily livability. Against European coupes, it gives you 90% of the driving experience for half the price. This is what makes it so disruptive. It's not just another sports car, it's a statement. And finally, as we wrap up this massive deep dive into the return of the legend, I have to say this: the 2026 Honda Prelude is one of the most exciting cars Honda has built in decades. It's bold, it's beautiful, it's fast, it's efficient, and it's priced to shock the market. If you've been waiting for a car that brings back the joy of driving without bankrupting you, this might just be it. So tell me, what do you think about the new Prelude? Will it crush the competition, or is there still room for rivals to fight back? Let's discuss in the comments below. And if you loved this in-depth review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Power Ride, and turn on notifications, because we have even bigger reviews, crazier tests, and shocking comparisons coming soon. You do not want to miss what's next.